Bum, ba, da, da, bum. Hello, everyone. I'm only 24 minutes late because I forgot my Facebook password. What happened was I tried to log on and it said it has lost connection to Facebook. So I had to log or reconnect, but I didn't know my password. So we're gonna pivot. So let's see. Oh, I'm pivoting. I decided I want to sit down. Um, the lighting's horrible. What's going on here? There we go. Look, do you like my chins? Now I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, I lost connection to Facebook and I didn't know my password. So I had to reset my password. And then I was waiting for them to email me a confirmation of resetting my password. It never came. 5 minutes later, I said, let's try another way. Give me a text message. That worked. It's been a rough few days. So, one, cheer me up because I can use some cheering up. Hello. Um, so that will be good. Thank you. We had a fantastic kind of weekend until yesterday. Thank you, Lynn, for loving these. This is the electric pineapple quilt from, hey, Chris, Libs Elliott, her electric pineapple pattern. What I love is that I'm making I don't know, it's like 24, 60 something. It's only 9 blocks. I mean, the blocks take a bit to make because they're so big, but they're huge. And I love that. I love a big block. I'm going to make patterns that are big block quilts. I would love that. Make 4 blocks and then you have 100. What if it was a big block quilt, but like the blocks were like 40 inches big? Think about it. That means you only have to make 4 and your 80 by 80 is done. Throw in a sashing, throw in one thick, like 20-inch sashing. Now you have 100 by 100. Nobody steal my idea and do it. It'll take me years, but let me get to it. So we had the shop hop. Lynn, I saw you said yes. We had the shop hop. Yes. We had the shop hop. The SoCal shop hop is going on. It's, I think 15 shops, Southern California. If you're in Southern California, you should go. Chris, are you doing it? Did I even ask? I didn't even message you. Let me know if you're doing it. I know that chocolate and stitches or whatever it's called is on the hop, and then Trish Taxo is on the hop. Lorene, thank you and hello. They are by far not perfect, or they are far from perfect, but hey, you know what? The eye makes it look good. And now I'm getting texts because I was texting people before I've been live. That's funny. Linda might even come on. And hello, Linda, if you come on. But we had the SoCal Shop Hop. It's still 4 more days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of this week coming up. Like in 3 days. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. It was so much. But it was fun. Hi, Linda. I just saw you text me. I'll answer it when we get done. What was I saying? Oh, if you're on the shop hop, come by Trish Texo. I'll be there sporadically over this weekend. We are dealing with some family issues. So if you're a prayer person, prayers for the family, I would love it. And that is great. But yeah, so the last few days have been a little stressful and a little not the best. But it's coming off of fantastic days during the shop hop. So I was working at the shop Saturday and Sunday, and that's always fun. Showing off Laura Stars. If you've been wanting a Laura Star, you can call Trish Taxo. They have some great prices during the shop hop. Is it sweltering out here? Yes, it is. I think today, well, right now it's only 106. And I say only because, 2 weeks ago it was 120. But apparently, I will be over there some part of the weekend. Are you in town, Chris? If you're in town, I will be over there some part of the weekend. But this last weekend, there's a monsoon on the West Coast, and it has been so humid. So I think it was like 103 and 60% humidity on Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. Like I had to go take the sign in because the wind was going so crazy. It was just crazy, crazy, crazy all around. Um, but I had so much fun helping out with the shop hop. It was like, um, the Trish was like, "Oh, you don't have to be here." I said, "I'm out of the house and I'm talking to people in real life and not just on a phone. This is what I needed. I needed to recharge my battery." Um, so that was funny. What else? Uh, oh, Ben was helping out at the shop hop too. I am in Indian Wells, so I'm next door to Palm Desert. And so tons of rain, a little bit of flooding. Not here, we didn't have anything, but like just in town and stuff. We have flash flood warnings, so it's always fun to have a flash flood warning right next to an what's the current warning? It went off. Excessive heat warning. Those are always great. Um, but Ben worked at the shop a little bit on Saturday and a little bit on Sunday. So I love that. And it was funny because there was a woman who came in one day while I was in shopping and she was asking about quilting questions. And Trish is like, "Oh, you should talk to him. He long arm quilts." And so we were talking about how she should quilt this table topper that she made. Super great. She was so sweet. And so she came in again and she was with her friend. Her friend had lost her husband. So one of the girls at the shop had made a quilt for her. And then she wanted to get some backing, or no, she needed a background fabric. And, I am very much bright and pop and crazy. And, I want all of this coming at you. And Ben is not so much that. He knows how to be subtle. I don't know that. So I was looking, I'm like, "Ooh, I would use that bright pink right there." I'm like, "But that's probably not what you want." I said, "Let me go get my partner, Ben. He's better at picking subtlety." And then she met him. Always, as soon as I start talking. So he came in, he helped her pick fabrics, which I loved because Ben also likes to pick fabric and quilt. And he has been watching videos on videos of sewing machines because now he wants a new sewing machine. And this morning, we woke up and we're just exhausted with the weekend and everything. And he was watching OESD videos of the new OESD releases. I'm like, "Let me know what you want. You have an embroidery machine." They came out with these new, really beautiful hummingbird tiles, like a tiling scene. So, oh yes, bad air quality too because of the wind. So it's been crazy, but good, but then bad, but it is what it is. 'Tis life. And in the meantime, it's just like, I want to work on projects, but I have to actually really work. Look at Mickey's not watching because she's on vacation. I bought this because I'm going to make it for Mickey because she lives on a farm. Isn't that cute? I just wish I could make those into corn. I could probably make those into corn, huh? Oh, I could just put like a piece of corn coming off each one. I don't know how I'd do it. And I look at it and all I can think is like, ugh, his overalls are going to be so boring. It's just the same thing over and over again. I'm addicted to cross stitch. So don't tell Mickey that I'm making her that. Like I said, she won't watch this because she's busy today. I have so much fun things coming up. Hopefully, I'm going to be with Kelly Janome next month. And we have planned 2 days of just making long arm videos. So I'm going to be out of the house. So I'm not going to have any distractions here. I'm going to be off of my normal job because I'm going to have worked already. And yeah, so it's going to be 2 days of craziness. I'm finally going to be able to make some videos with Pro Stitcher Lite. So those of you with Pro Stitcher are still going to be able to love the videos because Pro Stitcher is just like Pro Stitcher Lite. And for those Pro Stitcher Lighters, you're going to have a few like how to do it. So that I'm just very excited. And I'm just excited to work with Kelly. I think we're going to do a series. I'm going to make some quilts for both of us, and we're both going to quilt it. And then we're going to do some videos on the quilting process and how we came up with our designs. I thought people would like that. She has been making some really cool things, and those videos will probably end up over on the Janome YouTube channel. So some of it's going to be on my YouTube channel, and some of it's going to be over on Janome. But I will always post. I do have a video coming out with Janome next week. Let me see. Otherwise, I have to send an email next week about the Janome hand quilting looking stitches. I would show you what I made. I think I showed it before, but I can't because I was showing Trish, and she said, I want that. It goes on my wall. And it does go great on her wall, so I left it with her. So it's hanging in her office. But super, super cool. Oh my gosh, these machines these days are so, so, so fun. I don't really have anything. I just wanted to get on because I always get happy whenever I'm talking to you all, and I needed a little cheering up. You see me looking around. Oh my gosh, here's something funny. So I did the 4th of July panel. Don't fall in love with it. They sold out. But so I did this 4th of July panel, which I posted. There's a video on how I stitched it. So this is just a Riley Blake panel, but it looks like a flag. It wouldn't be an Adam quilt if it was bound, so it's not. So yeah, it looks like a flag. I didn't do anything fancy. I stitched the ditch. It has a little bit of a puffy batting, and then I did Pro Stitcher in the lines. You go watch the video. It's on Adam So Fun on YouTube. Well, I had bought that panel one day when it first came in because I'm like, oh my God, I love that panel. And then I bought it again one day doing a live because I apparently forgot that I had bought it. Well, we started selling out of them for the shop hop. So I'm like, oh, I found the one that's still bagged up. I'll just bring it back. So I took it back and we sold it again. They sold it twice. And you know me, she's like, I'm going to pay you. I said, no. She goes, okay, you have credit. And I'm like, I'll take it. Even though I didn't want the credit. She gave me too much credit. But it's, like I said, it's been so much fun. Did I use 2 layers of batting for this? I didn't, but if I wanted it puffier, I very much could have. I don't even know what kind of batting this is, if I'm being honest. This was a remnant. So I have like a Costco bin of just batting pieces down there. I pulled it out. It was big enough. I think this is a cotton wool blend. It might just be a Hobbs 80/20 actually. It's not Hobbs because I can touch it. Hobbs I have a weird hand thing, and I can't touch Hobbs batting because it gives me the ick. It still stitches out great. I just don't like to touch it. I don't like the feel of it on my hands. It's a tactile thing. Speaking of, I forgot to say this last week. It is now the 16th, so we're a few weeks late. Go and flush your systems if you have a Lore Star. This is your monthly reminder from Adam So Fun to flush your Lore Star systems so they keep working beautifully forever and ever. And again, if you want a good deal on a Lore Star right now, call Trish Taxo. They have some great things. So that was eye surgery. Today, you had eye surgery today. Wait, you recover that fast? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Andy, how do you do what? What batting makes a really soft quilt? It kind of depends. Well, so softness of a quilt is going to depend on a lot of things. It's going to depend on the type of fabric you're using. It's going to, Bridget, you need to flush your system. Oh, how do you flush your system? Oh my gosh. Andy and Bridget, which Lore Stars do you have? I will go over in a second. Let's see. What was it? Softness of quilt. So it's going to depend, one, on the fabric, what fabric you're using, because some of them are going to be a little bit stiffer than others. Something like an Andover. I feel like Andover has a really nice feel to it. What's the other one? There's one, Art Gallery. I love the feel of Art Gallery fabric. I feel like those are just really soft. Also, the cherry wood has a really nice soft feel to it. If you have a dense stitching design, that's going to make that quilt a little stiffer. If you use 2 battings, that's going to make that quilt a little stiffer. My go-to batting is 80-20. I use Quilter's Dream 80-20. I like, I think it's Request. It's Request or Select. Let me Google it. Quilter's Dream batting. That reminds me, I was supposed to order some. Let's see. They have 4 lofts. And I don't know if the 80-20 has all of the lofts or if they only have 3 lofts. Following sizes. Well, that didn't help me. Well, that didn't help me any. Let me go to Quilter's Dream Cotton. Natural fibers, lofts. Request, Select, Deluxe, and Supreme. I use Select. I don't like Request. I think Request is too thin. So I like the Select. The 80-20 Select is great. Love it. That is my go-to. If you are in Texas, there is a brand, Loft Supply. They have a really nice batting as well. Different feel, different everything, but I do like that. The Loft Supply is pretty good too. I tend to use Quilter's Dream stuff. It's just easy. I have rolls of it in my shower. That's what's in the bathroom right here. Have I tried the 70-30? I have tried the 70-30. I don't like the 70-30 as much. I don't feel like it's as like it has such a nice as. I don't feel like the tactile thing. I don't feel like it's as soft. That's what I'm trying to say. But I know a lot of people who use 70-30 instead of 80-20. So it's kind of find the one you like best. I like the Quilter's Dream Silk, or not silk, bamboo batting is really nice. It has a fantastic drape. It is nice and soft. It's a good one. If you're using bamboo, be careful. You have to get a quality bamboo, because if you don't, then the outcome's not going to be good. Just like anything else, you have to get quality or it's just not going to be great. But find what you like. A wool batting can also be very, very soft. And it's going to be very breathable and keep you warm. Ask me why it keeps you cool and warm. I don't know. That's weird. But I like, which one? Again, I use Quilter's Dream Wool. I have one on the couch. It gets washed every 2 weeks. And it has wool bamboo in it, or not wool bamboo. It has wool batting in it. It's washed every 2 weeks. It's only 1 layer. And it is fine. So make sure if you're getting a wool and you're thinking about washing the quilt, make sure that you can wash it. What other things? They can order you filters. I think they have 1 pack of filters, but they can definitely order you filters. But I know they have 1 pack because it's sitting on the wall behind where I was standing. And then they can ship it to you. So yeah, there's your little batting thing. Find what you like. For those of you asking how to flush your Laura Star systems, they have a lift. The systems are a little bit different because you have that bucket it comes with and everything, and you need to put the bucket under and take the plug out. There's a plug right here. Do this at the beginning of the day, so don't do it today. Do it tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Come in, lift this, use a quarter to take this out. Go to your sink first. Give it a shake, and then dump it out. If you've had your Laura Star for a little while, and you haven't been doing that, if you see anything come out, put water in it, put the plug back in, put your water in it, turn it on. When it finishes taking a drink, turn it off. let it sit there for like an hour, hour and a half, and then take the plug out and do it again. We don't want anything in there. Hold on, let me take this phone call really quick. Hello? Hey. That's fine. Oh, the like interior garage wall? Okay, I will end my live. You guys have to end my live. No, you're fine. Did you put them into the gate? I'll do it. You got it? Okay. Okay. Do I need to move anything? Okay. All right, bye. Love you, bye. Ben says hello, everyone. He didn't really, but he said sorry. So we're getting solar installed, and we found out today that they are installing on Friday. So they're coming to take some pictures. So I'm going to have to jet here in a minute when the gate tells me that they've got here. So yeah, so you're going to do that. You don't want to find anything dumping out of that tank. That's the important thing. If you see anything in the tank, flush it through again. If it's been a while, if you've had your machine for a little bit and you haven't done that, I would say do the same thing. Mickey, don't watch the beginning of this video. Uh-oh, you're saying hello. Are you watching live? Hold on. Send a message to Mickey Chapelier saying, are you watching live or are you watching at the beginning? Okay, so you're live because I showed something that you can't see at the beginning. So Bridget, you've had it for 6 months. Do that wash through thing. Do the dump it, fill it, turn it on, let it suck through, and then repeat that process. Dump it and just repeat it once. You can do it twice if you want to, but give yourself a good hour, hour and a half between there, because when you turn it on, it's sucking water through, but it's also heating up the boiler. You can't take that. You don't want to take that plug out when there's pressure in there, and you'll even hear it. If you haven't used it for a week and you take that plug out, you'll hear that pressure. No, don't watch it, Mick. Fine, watch it. If you watch it, you're gonna ruin the surprise. Mickey's husband wanted to get her a nice gift, and so he called me and he said, hey, I need help getting Mickey a gift. And I was such a good friend because I didn't tell her, and I was just waiting for her to get the gift so I could say, oh my God, did you love it? Oh, that's funny. What other things? I'm looking around. I have this quilt, and I've shown it before. I would go get it, but I'd have to go through the gauntlet to get it. So I have a quilt, and I think I'm going to try to quilt it tonight because quilting will cheer me up. And I have to go and get some background fabric, some backing fabric. Sorry, you can stand in line. Now Ben feels bad that I'm ending the live. Registered. It's okay. No worries. I don't know what he's talking about. Gosh, I forgot. See, this is what happens when there's so much going on. I'm like looking right here and I'm like, why do I have mail there? But the mailers are good for folding paper for paper piecing. No, Mickey, she did not. Actually, I'll have to call you and tell you what happened. Now I have like too many things going in my head. Focus. Oh, you guys, I'm making the ugliest quilt on earth. The ugliest quilt. I bought fabric for it back in February, and so when the shop hop wasn't busy, I was cutting fabric, and then I would come home at night and sew the pieces together, and then hey Heather, and go back and cut fabric. And so I was laying it out the other day. I don't know what I was thinking on February 2nd when I bought the fabric. It's so ugly. And I said, I'm not going to show a picture of this. And then I decided, I'm like, okay, well, I'm definitely going to show how ugly this is because we all make mistakes. And I'm really sad because I wanted it to be good. I think I got my colors mixed up. I just, oh, it's so funny. Yay! Hi to the Quilting Connection LLC, our favorite friends who make the quick zip system. Oh, yeah. Andy, at some point, we're doing a quilt along. Just things have gotten too crazy. Heather, the fabric's not ugly. The quilt is ugly. That should say, sometimes you can make the ugliest things out of the prettiest fabric. Because that's like, look at this fabric. I love this. It's called Cocoa by Alexander Henry. Is it Alexander Henry? I don't even know. So it's all cocoa. It's beautiful. Oh my God. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know if I didn't understand how it went together. I just don't even know. But yeah, it's friggin' ugly. Angie, are you guys doing an event right now? Didn't I see the AQS thing there? Or APQS thing there? You guys, if you get the Quilting Connection for all your zipper needs. So I'm using the zippers in some teaching coming up. And I said, Angie, can I get some renter sets? Angie, I should have got another dummy set. No, different Angie. I should have got another dummy set because I'm using that thing all the time. You can't see the ugly until it's done. Oh my gosh, there's like so much going on. This is, ugh. It started with not knowing my thing. Just finished. Okay. Did you post pictures? I want to see. I'm looking down. How many of you think, I don't even think Mickey's on anymore, but Mickey, don't send me another dummy set. I'll get it whenever I have other things that I need. Oh, thank you for my package, by the way. I have it. I want to open it to see what's in it, but also it's packaged so nice and tight that I'm like, oh, I don't want to open it. I was just saying something about Mickey and I forgot. Oh, some of Mickey's friends have asked her to teach. She lives in Southern Illinois. And I'm like, Mickey, do it. She's like, I just don't know. And I'm like, Mickey, do it. So who knows? I did get my fabric cut for the Kaufman sew along. So for these things, so hopefully I'll be able to have time to make those. It's just been your intent on my thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Congratulations, thank you for the discount code. Oh, you're welcome. What other things are happening? Oh, if you're shopping at Amazon, it's Prime Day. You can use my link. Oh, can I put it in here? My Amazon Prime Day link. Now, what am I getting? Somebody asked, like, oh, is there some good sales on quilting gadgets? I'm like, I don't know. I'm getting a neck cooler. You know, one of those things that people look dorky with, but they have like the fan coming up. I'm getting one of those. And I need a vacuum for the sewing room. That's like a handheld one. I don't know why. It's not like I can see any of the floor to vacuum, but whatever. If you're shopping Amazon Prime Day or anytime you're shopping Amazon, I would love if you use my affiliate link. I get like 5 cents. I don't even know how that works, honestly. Every once in a while, it's funny because I'll get like a $40 check that should have been $100, but they keep 60 of it for processing. It's not 60, but it's something weird. But they don't send the check until it hits $100. So like I might get 1 or 2 a year. And then Heather, we are kindred spirits because I have seen your abyss. Your abyss is more organized than my abyss. That's the difference. That is the difference. But I definitely was like, okay, me and Heather are the same. Love it. Rincon Indian Reserve. Where is this Indian Reserve? Is that the one? Maps. Rincon One moment, please. Is this like right by us? Where am I? Oh, this is. Wait, Corinne, are you the one with the most beautiful earrings that was at Handy Quilter Academy? I was at Academy when I was teaching, and we had a student, and she had these most beautiful earrings, and they were made from like coral. It was just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I saw pictures of you there this year, and I was like, Ben, this is my friend over the mountain. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm horrible with names, but I remember the earrings. That's so funny because I was really like, Ben, look at these earrings. These are coral. I remembered you. You made me miss Academy. I'm like, I miss all my friends. Um, yes, we'll have to make a plan to see each other because you're only an hour or so away from me. Because I can go over the mountain, which I think is a beautiful drive. Some people think it's not. Um, but see, I told you guys are going to make me happy. Aww. Oh, I totally remember. I think me and Mickey still talk about your earrings, honestly. Okay, I have to go see what's going on with solar people, so I have to go. If I need some more cheering up, I'll see you again this week sometime. I don't know. If you are in Southern California, SoCal Shop Hop is happening. If you're going to come out my way to Palm Springs, do it first thing in the morning because it's nice and cool. But also send me a message, send me an email, do something so I know that you're going to be at the shop, and I'll see if I can be there too. We can say hello. I'll give you a nice big hug. Quilter's Cocoon is closing. I did hear that. Chris, I heard that they are still going to offer servicing. I'm going to reach out to them because I need to get my 2 machines serviced. I think I'm going to sell Taco One. I know my heart breaks a little bit, but it's just sitting here. So I think I'm going to update everything. He has a new tablet, and he has all of the stuff hanging on it right now, like scissors and things. But I think I'm going to finally let go of Taco One. I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't need 2 sitting here. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but yeah, I'll find out, Chris, about the Quilter's Cocoon and see if they're gonna still offer service because I think they are. But I will let you know. So, and you're in town, you have my number. Send me if you're gonna head over to the shop this weekend. Let me know. What is my email? adamsofun@gmail.com. That's SEW. Or you can, you're on, I was going to say, or you can message me, but you are on YouTube, so you cannot message me. So, okay, everybody, I got to go because they're going to be here in a minute. Love you. Thank you so much for lifting my spirits, and we will see you on the flip side. See you in the next one. I forgot to end the stream. Bye, guys.